Hipsters aren't all good-looking, stylish, superior, Trastafarian, talented, lazy, party-addled, self-doubting, snobby, multi-sexual artistes. No. And in this fly-on-the-wall documentary series, we go behind those glorious beards of the hipsters of Upper Cuba Street. It's the real hipsters of Cuba Street Heights.
That's Upper Cuba Street, mate. We keep spending most our lives living in our Cuba Street paradise.
Tonight on The Real Hipsters of Cuba Street Heights, Ike and Kale are forced to a non-vegan, gluten-free cafe so they can solve a trade me conundrum. But it all turns to non-craft beer when they try to order a deconstructed water.
Let's try this non-vegan, non-gluten-free cafe for access to the World Wide Web. Such a place still exists!
Oh, that's so 1987, mate. And not the good 1987.
Hello, good sir. Would it be okay to plug in my computer?
Not sir, but sure, whatever.
Our hipsters hurriedly set up their tower computer and CRT monitor before the smell of non-organic cheese infused their corduroy trousers.
Cheese is murder, mate. And it's actually ribbed hemp designed to look like corduroy.
Sorry, so, back to the story then.
Honey, yoo-hoo, honey, yes you, honey, yes. Would you have a phone connection we could use by chance? I tell you what, this modem's not going to connect to the World Wide Web by itself now, is it?
Sure, it's over there.
I point out that while the waitress did respond to the term honey, she is in fact an independent lady and not a sweet, sticky, yellowish-brown fluid made by bees and other insects from nectar collected from flowers.
I cannot believe they would advertise a JCPenney 1977 vest and not post a picture. Shame on you, Fashion Police 69 at Ponsonby.
Don't get your latte in a froth, young fellow. The picture is loading now.
That is clearly not a JCPenney vest. And what is up with that model? He looks like he's pretending to be David Soul, pretending to be a cop, pretending to be a pimp. But everyone knows is really an undercover cop.
And a 15-year-old undercover cop. What?
I know! The seller will get negative feedback in Comic Sans 16 and Caps Lock, no less.
Ironic that, and a punishment befitting the crime of deception.
And wait till you see my blog. Scathing it shall be. Would it be possible to order a deconstructed water? Hydrogen of the 2 parts, oxygen of the 1.
Sure, but I must warn you, mixing them together can be tricky. The orbits of each atom's electrons must become linked, and to do that we must have a sudden burst of energy to get these shy things to hook up. Since hydrogen is extremely flammable and oxygen supports combustion, it wouldn't take much to create this force. Pretty much all we need is a spark, not even a flame, and boom! So, you might get your hipster-infused water when the hydrogen and oxygen atoms' electrons' orbits have been conjoined, but you will also get an explosion, enough to singe even the luscious beard.
They've been spending most their lives living in the hipster's paradise. They've been spending most their lives living in the hipster's paradise.
It's The Real Hipsters of Cuba Street Heights.